are you still having problems with the exochallenge agility and the beyond light content? Well, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to give you a walkthrough. I'm going to give you my loadout that I used to film this video, and I'm going to give you a few little tips, tricks, and pointers along the way. So I'm just going to shut up and we're just going to get right into the video. Alright, thank you guys for coming by. As you saw in the intro, we're going to be doing the Agility Exo Challenge. Yes, I've done this before, but I'm redoing the video because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Now that I got a little bit better at video editing and all that. So I'm going to give you a walkthrough. I'm going to give you a loadout that I use for this video. And I'm going to give you an exotic that I would recommend for the Titans to use. And I'm going to also give you a few little pointers here and there, because you can do this for a free piece of Pinnacle gear. Now, I haven't done this yet on the Warlock or the Hunter class, but I've made a couple recommendations based on friends of mine that are Hunters. Now, these aren't really that hard, but they are kind of tricky at times. Sorry about that. So, anyway, we're going to go into the loadout, and I'm going to give you the details of why I use what I use, and we're just going to go straight into it now. I have a loadout that I use for something like this. It's more or less more practicality than anything, because I mean this is a 12:30 activity. So anyway, the loadout that I use, I am so sorry guys, the loadout that I use, if I can quit coughing, is the Long Shadow Sniper Rifle, the Summoner Auto Rifle for close range, and the Gallahorn just for a little extra emphasis, and the Lion Ramparts because, well, flying Titan, why not? Now, these first platforms here, they're going to disappear. So keep a watch on them, just kind of watch the pattern, and you can practically just run up them, alright? Now, it's going to start at the bottom one. As you see here, I'm going to go up the bottom one. Now, I just went up one side. 1, 2, 3. Going to have some ads up here. Just deal with those real quick and be done. And yes, I'm using bottom tree Sunbreaker. Because, well, Flaming Punch of Death, why not? Alright. Make sure all my guns are loaded and go through the portal. Now, kill these ads here. And we're going to deal with those 2 boxes here in just a moment. Alright. Just some little goblins here, not to worry about. Now, kill those harpies that are going to spawn to unshield those 2 boxes. Basically, anytime you see harpies, they're going to be shielding those boxes. There's going to be 2 harpies per side. A couple taps with a sniper rifle, you'll take all 4 of them out. Alright. That one, he snuck around me. So, take him out. Take him out. He hit on me. Take him out. Hit this one out here. And this one. And now you can hit those boxes. Alright. Just a quick tap. And they're done. Alright. Grab the ammo real quick. And now we're going to go over here. Hack this conflux. But first, before we do, that's a long freaking gap. Now, watch what happens when I hack this conflux. Alright. These platforms here will actually go in a 2 pattern. And that square and that center conflux see down there, that platform around it disappears in a clockwise motion. Alright. Now, normally you're supposed to run to it, but you can jump to that center around that conflux there. And you'll land safely and it won't disappear on you every time. Now, there's also going to be 4 boxes that are going to appear around that conflux. Now, jump. And jump. And jump here. You can land there on that corner piece there. You can land right where I'm standing. Alright? And you're good. Now, kill the 2 harpies on each side. And that's going to unshield the boxes. Alright. That one made me mad, so good night. I don't know why I scoped him with a sniper rifle there. Well, I did. I thought I had my summoner. I'm sorry. Now, you're going to go around and you're going to shoot those 4 boxes to open up the conflux. Alright. And you can also stand on them too, just so you know. Alright. Shoot that one. Move over to that other corner piece there. Right where I'm standing at. You can poke out and shoot that one. And you can hit that one. Alright. Now, There's going to be 2 hobgoblins and some just regular goblins up there. The 2 hobgoblins are going to be up on the higher platforms, and the goblins are going to be down around the smaller ones. All right. As you see here, I'm going to go ahead and take out those 2 hobgoblins, so they're not as much of a problem to deal with. 1 and 2. Goblins are down, and I'm going to take out these regular goblins as well. I'm just looking for them, and I see goblin number 2, and there. And number 3, there. Alright, now, these platforms disappear in a left to right pattern. So what you gotta do is you gotta literally run from left, right, and then up. Alright. So left, right. And this is why I say hunters can use stompies, or warlocks can use top tree solar and just eat your grenade and float. Now, there's going to be some harpies that are going to spawn. They're going to shield the boxes. Anytime you see harpies in this, they're going to shield the boxes that you're going to need. So they've got to get taken out immediately. Alright. Now, land up there. And take out our harpies here. I am so sorry about that. Got a little bit of a sore throat today. Alright, take them out, and done. Now, shoot those boxes to open the conflux, and we're going to hack it and move on to the next area. Alright, the floor behind here disappears from back to front. Alright. I noted that in backwards, but it disappears in front to back pattern if you watch it. And by front, I mean towards me is the front, towards the goblins back there is the back. Take those couple of those goblins out real quick if you want to, and just kind of time yourself on the floor there. Yeah, sorry, and just run like hell. All right, and you can jump to the side over here. Now, there's 3 wyverns in this room. Be careful. You can also land right there as well if you want to, because you could turn around and get a better shot at on those wyverns. This is where Galley's going to come into play, because I don't deal with wyverns. There's wyverns 1 and 2 marked for you right there. 1 and down. 2. Second murder turkey down, because those guys hurt. And wyvern number 3 is up there. All right. 1 and good night. Because if you hit them, it'll actually show their belly for you. Right. Now, there's going to be some smaller ads up there. Nothing really too major to worry about unless you're a little under level. But that's not going to be really much of a problem. Alright. Take those guys out. And you're going to go over to where those 3 goblins are. Alright. We're going to dispose of these guys here. And quick punch. And done. He backed up in time. He was a smart one. Now, we're going to go up in here. I'm just checking for ammo real quick. Going to go up that ramp there. And we are going to proceed around to the other side of the room. I'll just double check and see if I missed anything. I'm good. Checking for more ammo drops from the wyvern. And jump to that platform that platform right there that I'm heading towards. You're going to jump to that one right there. Up on this one, and you're going to deal with those smaller ads. Nothing too major, just some goblins, you know, little cannon fodder. Couple quick taps and they're done. And third one, couple quick taps, done. And you're going to go through the portal to go into the next room. All right, grab that little bit of heavy. Always want to make sure all your guns are got plenty of ammo before you even go into another room. Now, this room here has 4 complexes. You're going to hack each one to open up the center one. Alright. Now, when you hack this one, there's going to be a Cyclops that's going to spawn to your right, and I'm marking it for you right there. Alright. You're going to hack this terminal here. We'll hack this conflux. Sorry. It's not a terminal, it's a conflux. I was waiting for the crucifying in the comments. And deal with him, because they hurt a lot. Now, actually, if you have a weapon with Vorpal weapon, like a sniper, like an ISO with Vorpal will actually trigger on them. Alright. I'm going to deal with these harpies real quick. And this first complex is going to have some goblins around it, so you know, nothing too major to worry about here. Alright. Move up. See? Just a couple goblins there. Quick grenade out. Take them out. Now, if you notice, I haven't used my super at all for a reason. Alright. Now just checking around for some more ammo. Alright, we're gonna I'm gonna find the last harpy that's hidden there. The last two. There's one. And number two. I kinda missed there a little bit, don't mind me. Alright, boxes are open, and we can take these out to hack the complex and move on to the next one. Alright, another Cyclops spawn. And another galley rocket. He also took out a few ads for me as well, so that's good. Now, this one here is going to have a couple of fanatics with it, so watch it. If you go toe-to-toe with them, they will explode violently. Alright, so take him out. You can actually use the fanatics to take out some of the other ads. And another harpy hidden there. Deal with him, and deal with that last little hidden harpy. And you should be ready to hack the complex. Alright. Pop the two boxes there. Because there's one up front. And one off to the side. Hack it, and there's another Cyclops spawn there marked out for you. Deal with him. Now, I use Galley as well because it'll also track some of the smaller ads. Alright, move on up here. This is going to have some goblins around it, so, you know, nothing real major to worry about. Deal with those harpies real quick. Almost called them hydras, sorry. Deal with those harpies. Because there's going to be two over there as well, hidden away. I'm just a terrible aim right now, I don't know why. So again, moving a little closer. This is also why I suggested an auto rifle, like the Summoner. And once again, you know, you'll see me always checking for ammo drops, no matter what I'm doing. It's just a habit. Now, move back over, and we're going to pop those two boxes, and we're going to hack the complex and move on. Something caught my eye there, so don't worry about that. Now, little quick note. Before you hack this one, there's going to be two hydras that's going to spawn. Alright? One's going to be off to your left. Alright, this one here is going to have two hydras, like I said. Going to have one up there in the front, one there to the left. One there, and one's going to appear right down there, but he'll circle around that pillar in front of you at times. So don't worry about it. If he tries to hide, you can still get him. Now, remember what I said about not using my super yet? This exact reasons why. I'm going to use it for this little bit right here because there's the two hydras and about eight harpies. So yeah, it's going to get ugly real quick. I'm going to deal with this first hydra here and those two harpies. Up, deal with him. Now, the Hydra, it looks like he didn't appear, but he's off to the corner there. If you see him, I saw him out of the corner of my eye, so just 1 second and you'll see him. He's going to move up to the front there. Now, this is also where anti-barrier rounds comes in handy. Deal with him, and we're going to move on. Deal with that harpy there, and deal with all four of them at once because I'm not going to do it right now. Now, that was stage one of getting the center complex open. Alright. Stage two is going to involve popping those four boxes. Alright. Gonna pop that one. We're gonna move basically clockwise in the room. Earlier we were going counterclockwise. Now. It looks like you missed a box. Okay, so we're gonna go back the other direction and we're gonna check And if you're having trouble making those jumps, look down at your feet when you do, and you be sure to land about 80% of the time. Hit that box there. And now we're going to move back around, and we're going to get the last box, and we're going to finish this once and for all. All right, we're going to hit that box there, and it's going to open. Now, this fight here is actually, you can end it two different ways. Shoot that big box there, or trash the Hydra there in the center. All right, this is going to be the end fight where I trash the Hydra. As you see, now you see Hydra, now you don't. And that's going to kill him there. And jump down and collect your loot. And free pinnacle gear, boom, there you go. And that's how you do the Exo Challenge. Now, this is the alternate ending. Alright. See a big box? Shoot it. And everything's dead and ended. Now, I really hope this helps you guys, because this was actually a lot of fun to do. I wanted to redo this for you guys. As always, keep your guns loaded, keep your ghosts by your side. Y'all become legend, and I will see you in the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you hopefully in Witch Queen. Hey, if you enjoyed what you saw, you should definitely consider clicking one of those two links there to go to some other content, or hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you.